quick. Let's see. I think it says it's recording, so it looks like it's doing that right. Okay, awesome. Okay, Robin, take it away and let's shake up the makeup with your masterclass. Yay!
Okay, you guys. So I don't wear a ton of makeup. I never have. I probably never will. But I have discovered how to look put together in a hurry when I don't have much time, and I, well, honestly, don't ever take that much time to do my makeup. So the first thing I put on is after I put on my moisturizer, I put on my CC cream. And this stuff is amazing. It has been a game changer for me. Little dab on the back of my hand. I take a brush, done. I did that ahead of time. But I like it because it's light. It does not feel like you are wearing a ton of makeup, and I like it because it covers just enough to make you all even. Then my second favorite thing that has also been a game changer for me is my under eye corrector. This stuff I use around.
It's all good, don't worry.
Sorry. This stuff, because I inherited dark circles around my eyes from my mom, who also had it, and a lot of my family does. I use this all the way around. Same with the brush, just to make it a little bit even. In fact, I even put a little bit on my nose tonight because I went to the lake on Saturday and my nose had just a little bit of red to it. So I love this stuff. It lasts all day and it works fantastic. Aww. So that's what I did ahead of time. Now, my key to looking all put together is the Silky Setting Powder. This stuff is awesome. You open it up and it looks like this. And before I open it, I turn it upside down. I give it a couple of pats. I open it. Just about this much is all you need. It is not much. My brush. And it just helps keep everything in place and makes you look like you have done way more than you actually have with your makeup. Then I put on, I did do eyeliner ahead of time. This is the Steely Gray. I like it because the black is a little bit harsh for my light skin and light eyes. And the brown is not my favorite just because I have the brown around my eyes. So I found that the gray or the steely looks really good with my blue eyes and my lighter skin. Then the liquid eyeshadow. If you guys have not tried this, this stuff is amazing. If you want just a little bit of glitter or sparkle to your eyes without having to do a lot, this is what you want. This is the Starlight or the Pink Starlight that is also available in the beauty boxes for fall. But what I like about this is it's subtle. I am not a big, bold color kind of girl. I like something that's just, that's there, but it's not really, really bold. Now, what I like about the pink is that it just gives your eyes just a little bit of color. It gives your eyes a little bit of sparkle. It draws your eyes out a little bit more than what they normally would be. I will tell you, every time I wear my liquid eyeliner or my liquid eyeshadow, that I get compliments every single time. And last year we had some seasonal for Christmas. Mm-hmm. The amethyst and the graphite, which was a light purple and gray that were awesome. I'm hoping we get something back like that for this year. Now, my favorite day wear mascara is the Panorama. It's super for just every day, making those lashes separate, look longer, kind of finishing your eye look. I also know that a lot of people will do a mix of 2 mascaras just to get the right look for them. I personally do not have that kind of time or energy. So I just usually stick to one and what works for me. Finish it off with, I chose coral confetti.
Ooh, pretty.
Because since I have more pink on the eyes, I wanted a little bit something more for my lips.
Mm-hmm.
I love that this is just a little bit of color, but not too much. And that's what I do.
Wow.
I'm ready to go.
It looks awesome. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Yay!
Yay!
Way to go, Robin. Yeah, baby.
I love it. I think it's so wonderful. So I think that everybody can type in the chat or say what they love the most about Robin's look or what maybe something you learned today. What I love is I think the eyes, like I really love how she put the it's so shimmery, that the liquid eyeshadow, it looks so good on. I just love the way, and it just really popped. And what I love is how she put it just on the lower half of the lid. Like y'all saw that it's on the lower half of the lid. And so that's something that I typically end up putting it on my like the whole lid area. So I love where you placed it. I thought the placement was good. And I think that that's a more subtle look, and I really like it. So yeah. Does anybody else have something they want to share, or you can type it in the chat? I see some. Oh, I see Belinda loves it. The Starlight liquid eyeshadow. It looks so natural. Christy says, I agree with you, Christy. I think so too. Like the eyeshadow Megan does too. Oh, 72 looks so beautiful. She does look beautiful, doesn't she? Yes, it is me with 2 mascaras. Oh my God. Yes, I know. Yes, Marsha says you look beautiful. I love that. Oh yes, it's so good. Oh, I love it. That is so, yes, Lisa, the color is so good for everybody. I always love reading what everybody has to say in the chat. I think it's so great. Oh yeah, there are different colors for that eyeshadow color. I love that. I think that's phenomenal. Oh, I know, the Steely eyeliner, Stephanie, right? I'm a major, massive fan of that Steely eyeliner on Robin. I think it looks so good. Yes. I love it, Robin. You did so great. And I love the coral on the lips. I think it looks great. And see, I don't know about y'all, but y'all, that looks pretty simple. Like to me, that's something anybody could do in 5 minutes, right? Yeah, yep. It's pretty simple. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to add myself. Let me find myself to add myself. 1 second. So me and Robin are going to share. So let me do that. Okay, so I'm over here and I have my Hawaii stuff on because Robin has family in Hawaii. And so I thought we would be Hawaiian together. So I'm turning down my light just really quick. And what I wanted to do is just give a quick shout out for the fall colors, since some people wanted to see that. What I did is I used 2 of the fall colors for the lipsticks, and I used the Downtown Brown, and I also used the Subdued Nude. And I put the brown on first, and I used the Subdued Nude in the middle and kind of, did that together. So that's a new low color look, and I'll show y'all in a second. It's sitting right over here on my desk. And on my eyes, I use the color palette from the fall colors. So this is a lot more color action than what Robin did. So this would be like, I did like literally almost every single color on here because I wanted y'all to see like all the options. And I actually did use it for cheek color and for my highlight as well. So you can probably see that now that I turned the light down a little more. And so what I thought is this is kind of a good contrast between, Robin with much a more natural look that takes like 5 minutes. And then you have, if you wanted to add just a little bit more with the fall color palette. So I thought that would be a good kind of a contrast. So let me grab this super fast so y'all can see that, because I know you have questions. And your consultant, and I actually am going to post here in just a second some pictures of everything Robin used. And then this other thing, so y'all can see it too. So the 2 lipsticks, just like she had shown you guys a couple of things. These are 2 of the lipsticks, and this is how they come. They have a little window on the top so you can see what color it is. Mine got kind of jumbled up. You can see it kind of like bonged against there. So not the best, but it happens, right? And then the new fall color palette, if you're the girl who's like, I kind of want a little more color action, this is what it looks like. It's, very, warm. It's called the Warm Hues Collection. And it tells you what the colors are on the back. And then when you open it, it looks like this. And so there's 6 colors. So if you're the girl who's like, well, I love Robin's look, but I wanted to do something just a little bit more, I wanted to take it, take a little bit more color with it. These warm looks you can use. And I actually, like I said, I've used every single color on here. Obviously the lightest of the lights. I used some of these shimmery ones actually on my cheek, and then I actually used, some of these here in the crease area because they're mattes, as you can see, they're kind of a matte look. And I even have the purple. So I kind of did all of it. And the purpose is because since it's new for fall, we actually also have a color contest that you guys may not have known about. And it's called the Uniquely Hue Contest. And so it's something that you can do with your Mary Kay consultant. And you can use either of these color palettes, or you could use the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, which is another line. And if you wanted to use like what Robin had, which is like the simple, easy, fast look with those liquid eyeshadows, you could do that too. So there's no restrictions. The contest started 16th of August and it runs to the 30th of September. And y'all, there are some massive prizes. There's like a huge basket of Mary Kay that they're giving away. They also are it's even a virtual session with an incredible makeup artist. So I'll have to post the video on the things in just a second so you can see that. It's really cool. And they're even doing like a cash prize and some other things. So, if you're like, wow, I kind of want to try this look that Robin had, I call it Build a Babe, where you can like start where Robin is. And if you feel comfortable there, well, then you could build a little more if you wanted a little more, and then, go the ultimate, with like every color in the whole, like 6 eyeshadows if you really want it, not necessary, but you could. We do all of it. So anyway, so that's a little bit about that. I know, right? Yeah, baby. Okay, cool. All right, so now let me pull. I think we need to give Robin another round of applause.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Whoop,
I
whoop,
love it.
whoop.
So while we're doing this, I'm going to pull up something on the
Love it,
screen.
love it.
But Robin, I wanted you to say to everybody, like, what is it that you feel, maybe that you felt uncomfortable about, or maybe something you've overcome? Because we also call this Motivation Monday. So it's like, something that you're using to transform your thinking, anything that you can share that, maybe can help other people to feel more confident, or, whatever, maybe it's something you've experienced. So please tell.
The biggest thing for me is that I've noticed when I take the time in the morning and put makeup on, even if it's just this little bit, that I tend to be more productive in my day and that I feel better getting things done. And it, is the difference of 5 minutes. But it really, for mindset, it really does make a difference in how my day goes.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah,
I
baby.
love that. I love that. That is so true, because, and I know that sounds kind of crazy, but if you're feeling it and noticing it, it is a proven thing that people who do prove that. So I think it can encourage people that even if they're thinking, oh, I don't really have a lot of time, I don't know what to do, just doing the 5-minute face like Robin did, that's something that you can do, and it really will make a difference. You'll be a better wife, mom, whatever you are that day, coworker, whatever it is, because you feel better about yourself and you're more productive. So I appreciate that, Robin. Yay, more rounds of applause.
Yeah,
for
baby.
Robin.
Way to go, Robin.
I love it. You're fabulous, Robin. Thank you for doing it today. You look amazing.
Yes.
Seriously.
Thank you.
I love it. Okay, so I'm going to slide you out for 2 seconds, only because I'm going to put this on. And this is some just information for our guests to be able to see too, as well as our consultants. So I just have to click. And if anybody else has anything they want to share, encourage Robin with, feel free. Or if there's any other transforming thoughts you guys want to share, that's always good too. I always love to, give people opportunities to share things that they're feeling fabulous about. Because, sometimes we need a little mental assistance. on a Monday. So let me just click and I will share some of these little things. Okay, so these are some pictures of cool stuff that you're gonna see. And there, okay. Let's see. Oh, good, it happened. Okay, so this is getting recorded too, and I will post it, but we'll see. So this is something that you can do with Robin too. This is where you do have your skin analyzed, and your consultant, whether it's Robin or whoever your consultant is, will analyze your skin, and it's going to show you different things that you might benefit from the Mary Kay product line. And so that actually helps Robin to learn more product information. So if you'd be willing to be an assistant, everybody could totally use that. And I will say, I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know about some of the products because I was doing this on my own skin. So that might be an opportunity for a follow-up for you. This next picture has pictures of some of the products that we tried. And so there's a lot of things on this sheet, and your consultant will text it to you. So don't be like trying to read it and go, oh my gosh, I can't even see all the cute that's on there, Michelle. There's all these great pictures. Just know that we have a deal for you. We always have a deal. Let's make a deal, people. We're always about making a deal. So, the more you get, the more stuff you love, the more you get at a discount. So get excited. That's the thing. The other thing is this is called scavenger hunt. So what you can do is think of anybody that's in your world that you think might love a pampering session. And you could actually let Robin or your other beauty consultant, whoever that is for you, take care of them. And they can be in person or virtual. And this is an example of something that they will get. We love to give little pampering packets. And so this has got all the cute, pampering stuff inside there. And, you can, that you get like a little gift, etc. So you can think of the people that are in your world. And I know that's kind of small. I'm not sure why that is, but hopefully y'all can manage that. We'll figure it out later. And then this is a little bit about our Mary Kay world. So just so you know, our Mary Kay business is on sale. You can actually be a part of our amazing award-winning team and be a part of our pink Cadillac unit as we finish that up by the end of September, and everybody can play. It's just $30 make you holler, and you can actually be a part of our awesome team and have the benefits that you are seeing, all the fluffy fun stuff that we do for each other here. And they also have a larger kit if you're interested in that. You can check with the beauty girl. And then this was the color palette that I showed y'all earlier. So, all right, I believe that is all I'm sharing. Okay, yay, now let me click back to another view so we can all see each other, and then we'll stop the recording. Yay,